All right, well, the snow stopped falling. We're gonna get the windows all dusted off, and I got a bunch of snow to move, so we'll go get the Scout cleaned off and fired up. All right, so I brushed the snow off the windows. It's about 12 degrees outside. That door's kind of frozen, the button was. So how does a 57-year-old truck start after sitting outside in 12-degree weather? Make sure we got everything where we need to be. Got fuel. Just like that. Choke adjusted right. We'll let it warm up a little bit, and then we'll do some snow plowing. Boy, it is cold out. Yeah, I'm gonna let it run for a while. "57 years old, purrs like a kitten." A little bit of popping, but that's the choke. All right, so had it running for a little while. Move some snow. All right. She does a pretty good job. Good little truck. I'm going to move some of the vehicles in the parking lot back here so I can get all this snow cleaned out of back here. Unfortunately, I have the drive shaft to that green truck, but it's in the garage and not in the truck, so that's stuck there. But I'm gonna move the cube van, these couple other cars, this van that's kind of sticking out here, and then I'll get the rest of the snow cleaned up and bring it back on. Well, so I started moving the cars. I got the van out of the way and the cube van out of there, and the Honda moved. And I go to my, what should be my plow truck, and click. So I tried jumping it, nothing. I'm sure glad the 57-year-old truck starts and runs right now, because this one doesn't seem to work. So I don't know if I'm going to do something about that today or not. I might just leave it buried in the snow until it warms up a little bit, because it is freezing out. I'll get all this stuff moved with the International. But yeah, that's not a fun thing to have happen. So, all right, back to work. All right, so I'm gonna move a little bit more of the snow out of the front of the garage here. Do this without hitting anything. We're gonna go low gear for this. So here's one downside of a 50-plus-year-old snowplow. The defrost still has yet to clear the ice off the windshield. And the sun's actually out and shining and parts of the hood are melting, but the windshield's still frozen solid. So heater was not a great addition to this truck, or this one just works really terrible, but it's got a new heater core and the fan works, so I think the heat just always sucked. But does a good job of plowing, just got to wear a coat. All right, well, I got a little lucky. Got the truck to start. I gotta clean up some battery cables. I had the bad connection on the ground and I almost broke the positive off wiggling them. So it wasn't the starter. So I'm gonna get this moved and we'll get this part of the lot cleaned up too. Well, I cleared as much of it as I'm gonna clear. That stuff's all kind of stationary back there at the moment, which the trailers definitely need to get pulled out very soon. The rest of it can kind of sit all winter. I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, this truck I've just got the drive shaft for. We're gonna either roll it back again or try and push it in. I'm not sure, but the Scout did a good job of getting the parking lot clean, and the sun came out and melted away what was left, which is probably a good thing because it's supposed to get down to like -11 tonight. So it's going to be a cold night. Tonight or tomorrow night, one of the two. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, I guess it's tomorrow night is the -11, but we got some cold days coming up here.